It's been a week since the Auditor General's report was released, finding Ontario's process for choosing which protected Greenbelt lands were opened up for development was biased. Ontario Liberals held a press conference where they questioned why no one in Ford's government had been fired over this, while the NDP asked the Integrity Commissioner to expand its probe into the Greenbelt development plan to include Premier Ford's use of his personal cell phone. The press conference marks 1 week since the damning Auditor General report. Interim Liberal leader John Fraser says the Ford government needs to be held accountable. He said, "There is mounting evidence that something happened here that broke the public trust, and that should be in trust to the OPP, could be in trust to the RCMP." NDP leader Maurits Childs is also on the offensive against Ford regarding a report saying he didn't use his government-issued cell phone during a week in November. In a letter to the Integrity Commissioner, Childs writes the report is raising concerns that he is using a personal phone intentionally to avoid accountability through the Freedom of Information process. She also references last week's Auditor General report, which found staff in the Ministry of Municipal Affairs and Housing were using personal email accounts for government businesses and regularly deleting emails. Childs said, "These facts demonstrate the government's pervasive regard for transparency and proper record-keeping practices." When asked about the Premier's personal cell phone, Ford's office said that they comply with all the rules and regulations as set out in the Freedom of Information